Don't miss out. So last week, this flyer was going around social media inviting MAGA folk to a 9/11 memorial dinner called Texas Never Forgets, with a truly stunning lineup of MAGA faves: Rudy Giuliani, Michael Flynn, Tom Homan, just a who's who of D-list micro-political celebrities. And in keeping with the memorial theme, tickets were, oh you guessed it, $911. I can't tell what's more offensive, the steep price or monetizing 9/11. Anyway, as soon as it was posted, comments started rolling in that these same guests were scheduled to appear in Florida at a different event, and that the Eventbrite page for the tickets for this Texas one was deleted. And then this.
Okay? Tom Homan, Law and Order guy, these were the speakers I put together. And the freaking venue even said, you can't promote the event because of the perception of being political. Because Rudy Giuliani's keynote speaker. Are you freaking kidding me? America's mayor, have we forgotten? I am so fired up, you have no idea. And then these woke, afraid companies that said they would be corporate sponsors backed out due to it being politically perceived as political. They can all kiss my ass.
So this guy is claiming that corporate sponsors backed out of the event, and Eventbrite, which is a ticketing platform, was not okay with the political nature of the dinner, which understandably would be very frustrating, even if you're against the politics. But I'm very skeptical about these claims. First off, the event was taking place at the Petroleum Club of San Antonio, and ostensibly the sponsors, as well as Eventbrite, were given that information, which to me is very obviously a right-wing event. A petroleum club honoring 9/11 obviously has a political leaning to it, and it's probably not coming from the left. Sponsors likely had all that information when they agreed to sponsor the event. Secondly, as far as I can tell, Eventbrite has no policies against political fundraisers or figures. I did some digging and couldn't find anywhere a case where a MAGA event was removed by the website. And on the contrary, I've seen right-wing events in my city hosted and facilitated on Eventbrite. That's a good thing. Now, of course, the most obvious answer to all of this is that this speakers backed out. Maybe because they were already committed to other events, or maybe they were never even confirmed. Anyone who's worked in events or PR or politics knows that high profile, and I mean that incredibly loosely here, high profile people commit and back out of things all the time. If there's no contract, they're probably not showing up. I have a hard time believing also that Rudy Giuliani, who was the mayor of New York City on 9/11, would be at a tiny fundraiser in San Antonio, Texas. I think his ego wouldn't even allow him to stoop so low, but that's just speculation. What's not is that this guy's heroes clearly let him down, and he's casting blame anywhere and everywhere but on his own team. The other most likely scenario is that people didn't buy tickets. $911 for a dinner with speakers that you can see on Fox and Newsmax at any hour of the day? Who in their right mind would pay for that? We all know that a tenet of MAGAism is not taking any accountability for the failures of your organization or leadership, and although we're used to that at the national level, seeing it happen locally is quite a shock. I really hope this guy is able to financially recover from this, but I have a feeling he probably doesn't have much more than $911 to his name. Thanks so much for watching. You can follow me on all platforms at Caro Johnson 917.